I watched with avid fascination as the world went on around them, waiting for a glimpse or two of Linc. However, none ever came, and I only realized when they were filming post-game interviews that Linc had straight up gone to the locker room and avoided all contact with everyone. Not that I blamed him. Linc was always a sore loser, and he'd told me before that he was forced to put on a happy face and play nice when he least wanted to. My phone chimed on the chair beside me, and I smiled when I saw my mom's name on the screen. She'd put a sad face with huge fat tears on it, and I knew that she and my stepfather, Steele, had been watching the game just as closely as I had been. A couple of years ago, my mother wouldn't be caught dead watching a football game. They reminded her too much of my former stepfather. But now, she'd cuddle on the couch with her big bad biker president and stay there for hours watching a game with him. Me? I'd always loved the game of football. I loved it even more now that I got to watch Linc's tight ass running around on the field, though he thought I hated it, and I allowed him to think I hated it because me and Linc had a weird relationship. Another text came in while I was replying with my own sad smiley face to my mother, and my heart started to pound. Other things in my body started to act weird, too. Like my vagina. That thing was always betraying me. Especially when it came to Linc James, my one-time, not-so-much boyfriend. I say one-time loosely, though. At one point, we'd discussed being more than friends, but then he'd gotten too big for his britches, so to speak, and had forgotten all about little old me. Sure, he still texted every now and then, like right now, but it wasn't like how it used to be when we'd talk every single night. I always made it a point to reply to him, always. But I was never overly friendly. I had to protect my heart because I'd had it broken by one too many men over my life. My father, my first stepfather, and then finally Linc. I couldn't handle being broken again, especially a second time by Linc James, professional football player and owner of many hearts, including my own. Linc, you up? I swallowed past the lump in my throat and replied. Conleigh, yep, lots of homework to do. I'm not sure this master's degree thing is for me. I really was thinking that. The more that I studied and the more I got away from the actual nursin' part of nursin', the more I realized that maybe I'd made the wrong decision. Originally, my goal had been to become a doctor, but that would take way too long for me to accomplish. And on top of that, the required schooling was so intense that you couldn't really work or do anything else while in school. In the end, I changed my major to nurse practitioner with a plan to possibly explore the option of becoming a doctor once I had established myself financially.